switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers.
Joey Slide to kick off North Carolina.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Slide to kick things off. And off we go from Charlotte. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's complete to Watkins. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now Murray on first down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air goes Young. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle. And what?
That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0.
Panthers nothing. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the double. 19 Lion. Come on.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On third down, they go with Benson. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at
Now how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Young going to give it to Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. This one finds Peoples-Jones. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Leads to second and goal.
They'll run with Brooks. No signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's third and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So they've been stopped twice at the 1. Can they break through here on third and goal? And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. A good spot here, second and a yard. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Young to throw on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Quick throw, taken in. He is in. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Panthers. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Big
Now Murray. That's on target to Brendan Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Murray will throw. That's into traffic, but taken in.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 38 yards. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Higgins sent in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Murray. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Young. That's caught downfield by Hamler. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
That's good.
65. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Arizona. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Track at 60. Set. Set, go.
On 1st down is Young. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Reed! Go, Reed! Go! Ready, ready!
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go!
Another run here with Hubbard. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Let's go!
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Easy. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of, that guy.
A 2nd effort, and he is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point try, 4th time. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half, and the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion, Peoples-Jones. Young to throw on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Young quickly out to Leggett. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Out of the shotgun, Young. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Here's Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Panthers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break. Come on.
Throwing is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to run it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Let's go!
13 yards on the play.
Here's Young to throw.
Good for a Carolina Panther.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Go!
To throw is Young.
Carolina Panther.
This one finds Peoples-Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Ready up!
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Now Young. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ready.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That'll be incomplete, so they go for the trickery, but it does not work out, and it's going to be 4th down. They'll go. Young. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Short pass, taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action with Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Young. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. On 1st down is Young. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. In motion, Peoples-Jones. On 2nd down, Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
On play action, Young. He pulls it in around the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On the double.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Not back at the 2-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They go play action for Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year. To throw again is... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Green. 2-2-1.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and long. Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. To throw is Murray. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Young to throw on 1st down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it. Oh, big hole left side. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead.
Panthers 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Set it.
From the gun, it's Young. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick-6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Here's 2nd and 9. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.